Malika, welcome everyone to Miami. The nickname of the city is the Magic City because of its ability to bounce back from storms and hurricanes. But tonight, folks, a different type of weather system rolling into Dade County here on Biscayne Boulevard. It's called Nikola Jokic, a one-man storm. As we welcome you to NBA Courtside, presented by DoorDash. It's a rematch of the NBA Finals from a season ago as we take some inventory in the East and West. The Nuggets tied for first with OKC and a favorable schedule down the stretch. Meanwhile, the Miami Heat in a similar situation to last year, 8th place, trying to move into the top 4. Hello, everybody. I'm Mark Jones alongside JJ Reda. Cassidy Hubbard joining us in just a moment. JJ, let's start with Denver. They are playing these final 17 games with the requisite immediacy and skill of an NBA champion, and it all starts with Jokic, who continues to find new ways to beat opponents.
It seems like we've been saying this for the past couple NBA seasons, but he's on another historic run, averaging a triple-double since the All-Star break, and he's one of 2 players in NBA history to average a 25-point triple-double over 10 games while also shooting 60% or more. That other player, Wilt Chamberlain.
Oh, he's in very good company then. Meanwhile, the Miami Heat trying to snap out of a 3-game losing streak. That's the bad news. The good news is that Jimmy Butler, playoff Jimmy, seems to be ready, and Bam Adebayo both in uniform. With those 2 guys on the court, anything's possible for the Heat.
When you talk about the Miami Heat stars, Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo, these are 2 elite two-way players for the Miami Heat to move up in the standings. These 2 guys have to lead the charge on the offensive and defensive end.
And Cassidy Hubbard catching up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Cass?
Thanks, Mark. Eric, you talked about loving this time of year because of the pressure in the context. So how do you put into context the pressure of this 3-game losing streak heading into this matchup against a red-hot Nuggets team?
Well, it's competition, and it brings out all the different emotions. And, of course, after these 3 losses, we feel a certain way, and you can feel whatever. It's okay, angry, frustrated. But there's consequences, to losing, but there's also the joy of winning, and that's all we're focused on right now is playing a quality opponent, and there's no quicker way, of changing things around than beating a good team.
And still no Tyler and no Kevin, and with Bam agreeing that he's in a bit of a shooting slump, what are you focused on to get him into a rhythm early, especially against a Nikola Jokic tonight?
Yeah, we'll help him get into his strength zones. He does so many things for us defensively and then also offensively, facilitating, getting guys going. He'll be just fine. He's the ultimate competitor. He's a winner. He always figures it out.
And there's really no answers in stopping Nikola Jokic, but what are you hoping to control on the defensive end?
For us, we just want to get to our game, our disposition, all the multiple efforts that we're accustomed to doing, and that's what this team requires. I mean, it's not just Jokic in his passing. I mean, they have a great starting lineup, and they present a lot of different challenges, and our guys are just looking forward to the competition.
Thanks for your time tonight, Coach, and good luck.
Thanks, guys.
Mark?
Well, Spoelstra said it's about the competition. He'll get a lot of competitiveness from one of the top guards in the entire league, Jamal Murray, the other half of that duo with Joker. We'll have courtside on the other side of this break.
NBA Courtside on ESPN is presented by DoorDash, the official partner of the NBA.
It's over. The Denver Nuggets can finally call themselves NBA champions.
The job is done. We can go home now.
They beat us. I still believe teammates give us the opportunity to win a championship.
This squad, watch them this time of year.
They some two-faced. They got 2 sides. I don't let it get to me. I just woo-side.
Those sly boys in Miami.
Adebayo and bam! With the jam. Rozier shoots a 3 and knocks it home. Here come the Heat.
Okay, count me out. Man, I know that they miscounted. It's for those who doubt it.
Now on the Nuggets side, though.
Every night we see something new from Nikola Jokic.
Jokic just proved he's unguardable.
I put in work.
Oh! Aaron Gordon!
Whatever day of the week it is, that championship still runs through Denver.
Talk last, cash first, money. Always get the last word. I don't feel the need to talk to these. They some two-faced. They got 2 sides. I don't let it get to me. I just woo-side.
Welcome everyone to NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm. From Kaseya Center here on 601 Biscayne Boulevard, Miami, Florida. It's a rematch between last year's combatants in the NBA Finals. The Denver Nuggets and the Miami Heat, as we take a look at tonight's starting lineups, brought to you by Icy Hot. Denver has had 11 different starting lineups this year. Their signature has been consistency. Murray, Caldwell Pope, Porter Jr., Gordon, and Nikola Jokic at the 5 on the front line for the Denver Nuggets. Right now riding a 3-game winning streak and 9-1 post All-Star break. Meanwhile, on the other side of the ledger, the Miami Heat starting Terry Rozier, Duncan Robinson in the backcourt, Jimmy Butler, Nikola Jovic, and Bam Adebayo in the middle for the Miami Heat. Butler, the team's leading scorer. Bam, the team's second leading scorer right now. And although he missed practice yesterday, Butler back and ready to go here this evening. Butler shooting a career high from three-point territory this year. A little new wrinkle in his game. Well, that was a sloppy start.
One of the worst tosses I've ever seen.
Jamal Murray gets the proceedings going.